George Rush St-Pierre. All right, so here he is, a man who needs no introduction. GSP, wildly popular, not just in his native Canada, but around the world. Many people, DC, believe, pound for pound, that George St-Pierre might be the greatest UFC fighter of all time.
He is one of the greatest fighters of all time. If there was an MMA Mount Rushmore, George St-Pierre would be on everybody's list of top 5 fighters of all time. Just an ability to mix everything together. He was truly the evolution of mixed martial arts, from the wrestling, to the striking, to the grappling. He was a guy that did everything and did everything well, and it made the level of mixed martial arts craze because everyone was trying to catch GSP.
And I got good news, right next to him on that Mount Rushmore. Raise that hand!
Come on, John.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Dos Anjos 35, GSP is 39. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship. Out of the blue corner, this man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, introducing the challenger, George Rush St-Pierre! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 30 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Rafael Dos Anjos.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
Well, happy Independence Day, happy 4th of July. Hopefully you're outside enjoying time with family and friends barbecuing. This is the worst holiday for babies and dogs. They don't like the fireworks as much as the human beings do.
They don't like the fireworks, but John, let's be real. You should be out there spending time with your family, but you know you got sticks in hand playing EA UFC 4, and we're happy that you put down the hamburger and the hot dog, and you decided to spend it with us.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, that punch will count, landed flush.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Slips to avoid that left. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, a little single collar tie there.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
The super folks. Oh, a huge block there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Fantastic takedown. He might have got him with a choke.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has...
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Muita atenção nesse round.
All right, round two.
Big kick land.
Landed a big kick there. Well, we talked about his reach advantage down without issue. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be
double leg takedown lands. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
And there it is.
Wow!
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Is the UFC welterweight champion of the world. What a moment for him here tonight as he earns the victory by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an arm triangle choke and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George st-pierre.
Well, he came in a confident #1 contender. He leaves as the undisputed best welterweight in the world, and I say that because he didn't just come in here and wrest the belt away from the champion. He submitted the guy, and rather emphatically. So you're looking at him, that is the new UFC welterweight champion, and as he celebrates